Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 8th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what's going on for you this week. I'd say definitely another kind of more action-oriented week for you, all about action and taking action on things, probably because maybe you finally can take action at this time. You can finally actually do things. Things are a little bit easier. You start off with the Nine of Hearts, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. So really like to see this for you for sure. I think it's a very good card for you in general. Also a card of new cycles. You have 2 nines this week, so definitely a time of where you can enter into new cycles. Start new things. It's probably just a good week for you to start anything really that you want to start. Anything you can imagine. You have the Nine of Clubs and the Ten of Clubs, both cards of opportunity, both cards that say, hey, take advantage of any opportunities you would like, basically. Anything that you really have wanted to do that you didn't do during the retrogrades, or even things that you don't feel like you can do in a lot of ways. Like maybe you feel like you want to start a business but you don't have the money, or maybe you want to start a relationship but you don't feel like you have the money, whatever the case may be. But these cards are saying actually you do, or actually you have other opportunities. There are other things you could be doing to kind of get to where you need to go in a lot of ways. Next, you have the Two of Spades, card of separation. Normally I don't read this card as separation, but I do feel like that for some of you, this could be a separation this week, could be a relationship change, or it could just be you separating away from like a job or a business or something and maybe starting something new. Next, you have the Six of Spades, card of fate. So definitely a lot of fated events. To me, it's a very karmic card as well. So definitely be careful of, putting out any negative karma this week, but also a card of momentum and building momentum. I think this card has been coming up for a couple of signs for the past few weeks. And I think it's just saying that, if you're starting anything new, you really want to keep that momentum going. Like a lot of people start a successful business, for example, and then they start making money and then they stop. Like they stop doing what made them successful in the first place and the business fails, or something. So this card says if you have something good going, keep it going. Really try to get keep that energy moving so that you can keep getting the good thing happening, basically. Next, you have the Nine of Clubs. Again, card of opportunity. I always say this is a card of goals and achievement as well, reaching goals, getting some sort of achievement, even getting promotions and things at work. But mostly to me, it's a card of opportunity, especially when you have the Ten of Clubs as well, which is one of the best cards in the deck. But it is a card of opportunity and needing to take advantage of opportunities. This card, if you're at work, work extra hard, take on extra responsibilities. It's kind of like a card of being noticed, needing to get noticed as well. So needing to do things at work so that people notice you, so that your boss notices you, your, whatever, or, even if you're interested in somebody, so that the person you're interested in notices you. It's all about, again, kind of doing extra things to draw attention to yourself. That's the simplest explanation of the card, I think, and the energy. So definitely think about what you could be doing there. Also a great card for travel. I wouldn't normally say that, but you have that Ten of Clubs there, so that kind of changes things a little bit. So if you're traveling, planning on traveling, moving, could be a great week for all of those things. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs, kind of the only 7 in the deck that I like, really. It's a card of action. Again, I do feel like you're taking a lot of new actions and looking to bring about change in your life at this time. Definitely a card of, and I will say, actually, that it's a card of looking at commitments and looking at what commitments mean to you as well. So that's on both sides. You could be looking at relationships this week and saying, I actually don't want to make a full commitment to anybody, because again, this is a card of restriction, but it's a little bit different because it asks you to just think about what restriction is for you in the first place. Maybe some of you thought that relationships were restrictive, but now you're seeing how you could have a relationship with a lot of freedom or something like that. So a lot of you could be making those decisions. I'd say it's mostly, again, whenever we have these clubs cards, definitely mostly a time of thinking, planning these things out in our heads, or even just making decisions about things. Maybe not, actually putting things into practice just yet. Finally, you have the 10 of clubs. Like I said, one of the best cards in the deck. Very fortunate, very lucky. Card of learning and having learned a lot, and also looking at what you learned. I always say it's like a card just using knowledge, just using the knowledge that you already have to get what you want. But it's also a card of good luck, travel, abundance, good things coming to you, and like I said, opportunity. This week definitely screams opportunity for you, but you definitely need to take advantage of those opportunities. Even, 9 of clubs card of creating opportunities for yourself. So thinking about how you can kind of get things going on your own. But looks like a great week. So thank you for watching and enjoy it.